Made it to Heathrow on a cold morning. Time to make our way inside and see if we can get through security. So what a start to the day. M1's closed as well. Not going to help you, but didn't help us either. Right, I'm going to get through security and we'll pick up from there. Well, the first time hops occurred. We've arrived in Amsterdam. It's now 8:30, so my long day is just getting longer. Right, where do we need to go? Transfer to the right. Here we go. Just need to find a board, see where we're going. Self-service, transfer. Aha, boards around this way. Four TV sits, and I said, oh, there we go. Is it that one? Yeah. Where now? Transfer this way, was it? Gates A and D, all other gates this way. Well, the pilot on that first plane said we were going to land about 20 minutes early. I'm not sure whether we did or not. But if we are, that's an extra 20 minutes to be in this airport. So we'll see what we can find. Right, here we go then. We've made it to Lima in Peru. So a 12-hour flight from Amsterdam, and we can almost, probably not, but get me. So the sun's just sitting here. It's 6:30 in the evening. It feels warm, and we're heading to immigration. So we'll pick this up when we get outside. Hopefully, then we'll find our Condor tour people and get to our hotel. Well, we've made it. Immigration was not too bad. Didn't understand what he was saying. Eventually found out that what he was after. No stamp, so just straight through, and then we've been met outside. So we're going to get transported to our hotel. But this is the scene at Lima Airport currently. I have to say the temperature is very pleasant. I feel overdressed in actual fact.
So Lima is a big city.
Yeah.
Lima, capital of Peru, is a big area. 11 million people.
11 million, yeah?
Population, yes.
Fab.
very Catholic people.
Watch out for the guns, look. Hello and welcome to downtown Lima. So just on a tour for this morning, and we spin around. We're currently at the statue of San Martin, one of the national heroes of Peru. Apparently went across the Andes. It's a beautiful square here. Like I say, downtown Lima. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning here. Late summer. So not a great deal of people around, thankfully. As I say that, loads more people have arrived. See a number of avenues all leading to this central area. There he is, the man himself, San Martin. General D. Jose San Martin. So here we are inside Hotel Bolivar, the central atrium of this former five-star hotel. No longer a five-star apparently. But yeah, it's not every day you have a Ford in your reception area. A Ford Model T 1920. No toucher. The tyres could do a bit of air. Beautiful example, isn't it? Immaculate. The lifts in the background there look wonderful. 100 years. Symbol of tradition and elegance. Wonderful. Some of the famous people that have been here: Julian Iglesias, Ava Gardner, Raphael, Santana. This says cafe down there, but it smells more of swimming pool. So they've walked a couple of blocks, and here is Ramon Castilla. Fine looking gentleman, and a building behind, but what most of the tourists are looking at is the other side. So we'll flip round and have a look at this church. A fine looking building from the outside anyway. professional open between 10 and 12. But there we have it. And then, as we walk a bit further down there, traditional restaurants like McDonald's. I've just passed the KFC as well, so you get all the traditionals. Certainly an interesting row of buildings here. All very similar. On this long straight avenue all the way down. Right, we've walked a bit further down and we've just come into this square. Certainly an impressive square. More concerned by a policeman with a riot shield. Right, the rest of the tour group are all over the road. I'm going to cross it, I don't care. That is quite an impressive building there. Albeit with one window broken up. And then we have a very similar building there with a similar front. And then the cathedral itself. And some museum, I think she said. Not that I was paying much attention. Right, they're wandering up, so hopefully not too far away, but I'll come to the fountain. I'll be a Billy No Mates. But it's what, half 10, 11 o'clock now. The sun is out. It is very nice for the time of year. Yesterday morning when we got up, frost on the car. This morning it was a bit overcast here in Lima, but now sun's out. It's 20 something degrees. And there's really stunning buildings here. Judging by the police, I'm guessing that's not a museum, it's probably some government building. She did mention the president, the first female president, is in residence somewhere around here, so perhaps that's it there. Right, on to the next bit.
Uniforms where they were in the last war independence in the 19th century. So they are part of the presidential. But we have another presidential guard or escort wearing they are wearing the French presidential guard or escort. So the government palace presidential house is a reconstruction, no? For 300 years in that area, in the same area was the house of the viceroy.
Well, managed to catch back up with the tour. We're still in this square. We're right by the presidential palace there, look. And then the cathedral, those beautiful buildings there. And we're heading towards this mightily impressive fountain. So we'll head over to that. We'll try and avoid sombrero seller. A little bit the walls of the presidential palace. Police there with his riot shield. The Plaza Peru, Peru Square, located in Union and Condo de Supanda streets, next to the government palace. There we go. So this is Plaza Peru. Anyone need the loo? Pigeons certainly enjoying themselves, having a bit of a bath. All very nice. I'm going to just have another look at these beautiful windows on these buildings.
Excavated, and the other side no, it continues being excavating the rest of it. So we can imagine how the local people saw the construction of here in the first time, no? Because it was discovered in the 80s. They saw that it was a natural hill, no? It looks like natural hill, right? Because it's covered here in the left side. So that's why people said that the people used to practice motocross or bicycross. They did construction. Very interesting, right? Very interesting. So inside there is a restaurant, there is a museum, a small zoo. The restaurant is good for the dinner, for your lunch. It could be a good option. Yes, with the view of the pyramid that is illuminated in the night. Nice. So Lima culture, they built that, but then another pre-Inca society are right here, no? Lima culture, then the Waris, Ichma, because before the Incas there were 87 pre-Inca societies, 87 since 5,000 years ago. So that waka in the left side, Tuine Waka, is not the only waka. There are 300 wakas or archaeological sites in Lima, and it's not the oldest, no? So it means that there are more in the north and then south part of the coast, more wakas. It's a big evidence of our pre-Inca society. So we are living in the left side. You can see in the yellow word, Pugyana, the name. This is the most restored part, and you can see.
Here we are then, end of day 2. We've toured around Lima, we've drunk many pisco sours, and yeah. With this beautiful Friday morning, we finish our time in Peru. We are currently at the airport here in Lima, having had a mad week, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Next up will be a short flight over to Ecuador, and we'll pick it up from there. So hopefully you've enjoyed this. Until then, ta-da.